Hey, coffee and tools today, and today we're started working on the Jeep a little bit. We'll get back to the Volkswagen shortly. I had to do this because something went wrong so fast it was predictable. You ever hate that when that happens? I normally buy my tools from Sears, Craftsman. I buy SK tools from a shop in Savannah, sometimes Georgia. And also, I buy Snap-on a little bit. I buy some Macto tools. Thing is, I buy good quality tools. I'm a do-it-yourselfer, and I'm not running a professional auto shop or something. But I do believe in having good tools. And Harbor Freight has really taken the spotlight lately with a lot of things, including coupons, magazines, and a lot of YouTube videos. And there's a fellow out there that absolutely, he feels like my brother or something. I can really connect with him. But he really pushes the Harbor Freight stuff. And I finally broke down and bought something more than just the usual supply thing. From, like, if I go to Harbor Freight, I buy like a funnel or something Mickey Mouse, a flashlight, something pretty basic generally. I don't really spend any money at Harbor Freight for tools because I like quality. And I don't believe Harbor Freight has quality. But this last couple of weeks, I was working on the Jeep here. I needed a T40. That's for these screws. That's for the screws that are right here. I'm going to put extension mirror kits on, so when the doors are off the Jeep, she still has mirrors. That seemed like a fine plan. But what happened, I went to Harbor Freight, and I decided I would buy a T40 Impact. That way it would help me to be able to get these screws off. Here's the T40 kit. Let's see. Yeah, there's the T40. Here's the T40 kit. You notice something wrong with the kit? The Impact set is about $25. Okay, I used a coupon, so I paid a little less. And everybody's, oh, but it's lifetime guaranteed. All right, great. I went ahead and purchased the set. And as soon as I got to the house, I put the T40 on a light duty impact gun, nothing heavy. I just barely touched the trigger. The impact immediately shattered and split, and the small pieces of metal just went flying all over the place. That was 5 minutes. That lifetime warranty is not so great because now I have to drive back to Harbor Freight and I guess deal with this later today, as a matter of fact. But the tool wasn't in the house or in the garage here from Harbor Freight for more than about 5 minutes, and I already have a broken one in the set now. Let's do a contrast to that. I'm going to just take a quick walk over and let's see if I can find this. Shouldn't take too long, right? All right. So I don't know if there's a lesson to be learned, but we're going back to Harbor Freight to exchange that tool. I'm wondering if they'll just give me a refund and cancel the transaction, because I really sort of don't want that set now. If it broke that easily, and I mean it broke really easily. It was a light duty little impact driver that I use here in the shop all the time, and I generally use non-impact Craftsman stuff on it. I haven't broke it yet. But I was concerned about breaking this, and I thought, well, I'll buy a decent impact socket. And I thought, oh, I'll go to Harbor Freight. They're really cheap, and let's give Pittsburgh whatever a try. And it was like my first real shot at a Harbor Freight tool. It broke immediately. So, meantime, here's the Craftsman. I don't know if we can. Yeah, can we see that? There's the screw we want out. It's going to take a little more than a hand to get that off, I guess. But let's see if we can. Yeah, there it goes. And there's the screw, loose. Yep. Yeah. Cool, huh? Yeah. So we can take the screw out now. Yep. There she goes. There she goes. Heck, I can do it with my fingers now. It's so loose. One of the secrets to these Jeep screws, I heated these up early, and I heat just the screw up using a mini torch. I've tried other things. Mini torch seems to work about the best, and the reason I do that is because they've got a Loctite on them, and that Loctite, in order to break it, all you got to do is just heat it up one time real hot. That'll break the Loctite. After that, all you've got to do is usually use an impact driver. But I hate to say it, Harbor Freight, but I am very disappointed. And I don't even think that was their cheap set. I actually think that was their expensive set for Harbor Freight. Could be wrong about that. Seems I paid around $25 for that set. Anyway, down in the comments section, maybe we can get some anti-Harbor Freight things going on. I don't know. I like the store. I like shopping the store, but I've been very reluctant to buy anything from Harbor Freight because I keep thinking I'll bring it home and it'll do exactly what that did. Break in 5 minutes. Lifetime warranty? Yeah, lifetime of driving back to the store to exchange it over and over again. I think we can do a lot better without that program. But hey, we will be on later today. I'm working on the Volkswagen. I'm working on the Jeep and the Volkswagen. And right now, the bug is going to get the suspension work that I talked about last video, which is the driver's side. Got to get that done. But then I'm going to be getting into some upholstery. It's just a lot of different work. So thanks for tuning in. And if you're going to buy from Harbor Freight, I don't know. God help you.